Welcome back, guys. We are here again. Another video. So far, 2 legends have been pulled. 2? Has it been 2? 2? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Sorry. 4 legends have been pulled so far. 2 from each video. So far, I'm kind of almost made my money back on this box, so I'm pretty good about that. I'd still like to see some foil legends. I don't know how rare they are. Got another 9 packs ready to go. This one's curly. We're going to open this one first. Do I feel lucky? Booster pack. So, like I said, 4 legends so far. I have the links to the other 2 videos in the description, where you can find out what those legends may have been. All right, we're starting off with a red mage, the Bad Aerith, Argath. So they changed Aerith's name, but it's odd that they didn't change any other characters' names to what they actually are. Ninja, Monk, Knight, Ranger, Huge, Nuge. So out of all of the box openings I've watched, Huge and Nuge are generally right next to each other. I don't know how good that is. Hope. I don't like Hope. Garland is our first hero for this opening. Garland, whenever he attacks, he gains 4,000 power. You being weird again? No, okay. Gains 4,000 power until end of turn. So he's effectively a 12,000 power character. Forward. For 5. And he does not tap or dull when he's attacking. We have a rare, which, hey, look at that. That's disappointing, but cool at the same time. He's a hero. So, foil hero right off the bat. I think that's our second foil hero. I think. I don't remember who the last foil hero was. No, we've had 3 foil heroes. 1 per opening, which is rather interesting. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the back. All right. We've got a Geomancer, a Chocobo chick. Isn't that adorable? Gilgamesh. Rama. First Rama we've seen so far. That's a common. Weird. Summoner. Devout. Magus. A Laguna. Rain. We haven't seen her brother yet, but she seems to be pretty good. Gilgamesh. Orlando. Orlando, actually, I think. That's how it's pronounced. TG Sid. Thunder God Sid is our hero. When Thunder God Sid attacks, deal 3,000 damage to all the forwards opponents control. That's pretty powerful. It looks like all these lightning cards are super powerful. And we've got a rare, Gipal, as our premium foil. Gipal is actually pretty good. So EX Burst, when he enters the battlefield, all forwards you control gain 4,000 power to the end of turn. Pretty sweet. Still don't know what EX Burst does. You know, before I do this last video, 2 days from now, I should look that up. Because we want to be informative too, don't we? Right? No? Alright. Alright. We have a Chemist, Black Belt, Archer, a Monk, Viking, Dark Knight, Dancer, Mustadio. Well, I spoiled that. Cecil, and we have a legend, Squall. If you control a card named Laguna, Squall gains 3,000 power. When he enters the field, each player discards 1 card from their hand. If you control Laguna, wow, discards 1 more card. That's really good. Oh, he's not a legend. He's not a legend. He's a rare. That's still really good. How have we not seen him already? All right. Well, hey, we found Rain's brother, Lan. So, 3 cost, and he cannot be blocked by a forward with power greater than his, and he cannot block forwards with power greater than his. So that's pretty good for 3. And then Gilgamesh is our rare or uncommon foil. Yeah, his special says it's morphing time. Gilgamesh morphing time. Form of... I'm mixing things together. Alright, we have an Evoker, Scholar, Zalbag, Kate Sith, Evoker, Mime. I really need to get my handling on this. You can hear my cat scratching on comic book boxes. Stop it! Thank you. Squire, Furion, a rare, Onion Knight, Riku is a rare as well, and then we have a hero, Cosmos. I was talking about Cosmos not too long ago. Last video, actually. So she's basically like Chaos, but the light version of Chaos, and she's a Birds of Paradise. Goddess of Harmony. We have a starter card, Yuna. Look at how pretty that is. Super pretty. Ooh, you can barely see her. It looks like she's raised up a bit, doesn't she? Yeah, it's cool. Alright. So, no legend yet for this pack. Or I should say, this opening. Black Mage. Summoner. Geomancer. Rama, again. I just complained about not getting one of him. Now we've got two. A Fairy. Red 13. Dragoon. Gipal. The Warrior of Light. One of the Warriors of Light. We have Sephiroth, the bad one. Yeah, what? I don't understand why. Like, maybe if he's the last card in your hand, sure, play him. We have a hero, Kuja, which is apparently also a really good card. When Kuja is chosen by a summoner or an ability your opponent controls, that opponent discards one card from his or her hand. So, pretty sweet. Foil Common is an archer. I think I'm jinxing myself about having all these legends that we've been pulling. Alright. So we have a Golem. Chemist. Alma. Cloud. Would like to see the light cloud. Thief, followed by a Dark Knight. Archer, followed by Zack, the better Cloud. Lulu. Hecaton Share. Look at that. Yep. That's a thing. Vanille. Our hero is the Cloud of Darkness. So when the Cloud of Darkness enters the field, each player selects one forward, and then all the forwards that were not selected are put in the break zone. So she's a Wrath of God effect. Which I just noticed she's got a little claw right there. Yep. Right. And then Wedge is a starter foil. Poor Wedge. Wedge, Biggs, and Jesse. Poor all of them. Poor me. My wife again. No legend yet. Alright, we have Kamari, a Chemist, Ifrit, Viking, Chocobo, Tifa, a Bard, Sephiroth, Zack, Aerith, the good Aerith. Layla is our hero. I think she's from Final Fantasy II. When she deals damage to your opponent, you draw one card. She's like a thieving magpie. Just doesn't have flying. It's okay. And our foil, common probably, is Gilgamesh, and he's actually the starter Gilgamesh, which is pretty cool. It's like 3 Gilgameshes in this set. Alright. We are on pack number 8. No legend. Not yet. Sad face. Did I? Did I? Is this shiny? Is this kind of shiny? That is not. Maybe I did it already. I don't remember. Why? Okay. Geomancer, Black Mage. I did. Kate Sith, Evoker, Summoner, Tama, Chocobo, Lulu, Hecatonshare again. Yuffie, our hero, is Terra from Final Fantasy VI. Great game if you haven't played it. Terra, the cost required for your opponent to cast summons increases by 1. She can also not be chosen by your opponent's summons. And until end of turn, she can get 3,000 power first strike for discarding a Terra and 2 ice energy. Our Warrior of Light is our premium foil. Last pack. Last chance for this video to pull a legend. Alright. Would be cool if we saw like a Squall or a Tidus. I don't know. Any legend would be cool. Foil legend would be better. So, Titan, Time Mage, Chocobo Chick, Yuffie, Summoner, Samurai, Evoker. Yuge is Nuge after Yuge. Nuge is after Yuge. Nora. Was Nora behind the last one too? I kind of think she was. We have a hero. Riku is our hero. She's pretty good, actually. So, a wind energy, dull her. Your opponent puts 1 card from the top of his or her deck into the break zone, so she mills, and then she can mug 2 cards, and you draw a card. Pretty good. And then our... Well... do we have a huge Nuge double hero? I don't know. So yeah, Riku is our premium rare, so nifty. I think that was 9 boosters.
Okay, we've got a quick standing course.
It was.
Yes, it's standing. Yes, it's court.
My wife is apparently doing aerobics. All right, we'll see you next time, guys. If you liked what you saw, please hit that like button. Helps me determine whether or not I'm going to open more boxes of this just for you guys. So let me know what you think. Have a good day.